We're having a protest here today on the second anniversary of the FBI raids on anti-war and international solidarity activists. This past summer, the U.S. Attorney's Office in Chicago has confirmed that the investigation is still continuing. And what we're here today to say is enough is enough. 2 years is 2 years too long. On the first day, my home was among those raided by the FBI. 16, 12, 18, a large number of agents came into my home, used a battering ram to knock the doors off the hinges, came in, took my spouse out at machine gun point, smashed a fish tank, and proceeded to turn my house upside down again.
They left their battle plan there?
They did. They left behind a set of secret documents, which included interrogation questions, over 100 of them, and also included plans for the raid. And we see something that's fairly chilling, including a sketch of my home. It's labeled dangerous. Agents are told to bring 2 clips extra of ammunition in each firearm.
I feel like I remember everything. I think what stands out in my mind is being alone with Layla for a while. The raid went on for more than 4 hours.
Actually, I'd gotten the call that that some people had been raided, and I was stunned. I mean, it was like, well, it was, I thought I was dreaming, but I went to Mick and Lyndon's house at 8 o'clock and waited outside, watched the FBI go in and out, and while I was there, 15 minutes after I left, the FBI did come to my door.
The fight back that is going on here and across the country, the victories that have been won in Los Angeles with Carlos Montes are very, very important to pushing back the government. The threat is real. The grand jury operates in secret. The evidence in the indictment is secret. The government need not, under their rules, share anything with us at this point in time.
Minneapolis at that time was already undergoing a witch hunt of the Somali community, supposedly against terrorism. A witch hunt was not without some success in intimidating the Somali community.
As humans and citizens of the world, we stand to support freedom and justice for all people, and the Palestinian people included. We cannot stand idle as atrocities are committed against innocent human beings.
The real terrorists, if they wanted to be found, the government could look in the mirror. The attack on the brothers and sisters today is an attack on all of us today.
You know, at the RNC, the reason they targeted the welcoming committee and the organizing that I was doing was not necessarily because we were doing the best work or the most threatening work, but because they believed that they could demonize the anarchist organizing that was going on better than they could other organizing that was going on.
And for those of us here today and with us in spirit, we share the necessity to resist when something is unjust. And I know that collective bargaining helps to protect us all. That's why cheap labor conservatives want to get rid of it, so they can pick us apart and pit us up against each other. Workers still receive threats over anonymous texts for trying to organize, or even while on hunger strike, like my compañeros who were fired from GM because of workplace injuries they received on the job because of unsafe workplace. They've been resisting outside of the U.S. Embassy and occupying a corner for over a year, and have even sewn their mouths shut in protest.
You were expecting like at least some members of the community, Somali community, supposed to be here. But nowadays, Somalis are living a time of fear to come out and express their feeling. We should be together all the time, and this is for a country that we, or I and someone like me, came for freedom. We run away from all types of the oppressions, and we came freedom and equality.
And we've had a significant victory. Carlos Montes is a long-time Chicano rights and anti-war activist who was a part of organizing the march on the RNC 4 years ago. As you all know, he was also targeted by the FBI and faced 18 years in jail. 18 years in jail on trumped-up charges.
Hey, we keep on rising, way, we keep on rising, way, we keep on rising, while the FBI keeps watching. The FBI ain't for protection, the FBI ain't for protection, the FBI
were wonderful.
Thank you.
This is the point where you
What is it? Abating and abating or something like that.